Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be playing a game called Turmoil. Now, I'm unsure if I wanted to do a full playthrough of this game. I've had this game for the longest time. I thought it was very cool, but I never really got around to dedicating the time to beating it. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I've kind of been playing it in the background, right? My own little leisurely time. But I think the game's cool enough that I wanted to share it with you all. And if it's popular enough, maybe we can play a campaign of Turmoil. If not the DLC, like some of the DLCs they got going on here. They're advertising this one Deep Underground, but there was another one called Heating Things Up or something like that. All right, so long story short, Turmoil is a game where you fight, quote unquote, fight against other oil baron entrepreneurial types to just harvest oil. We'll get into that, but for now, you look to the left, we got weekly challenge. Oh my gosh, look at these talented people. So this is a cool little thing that you could do once a week, which I'm surprised it's still been going because this game's been out for a long time and there's weekly challenges constantly, so that's pretty crazy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Wow, holy smoking oil drills. Okay, so this is recorded a little bit after I recorded the initial video because well, what a big surprise. I took so long to edit it. Oh, yeah, I get it. I mean, come on, man, give me a break, man. But I feel like I have to go back and include this in the video because Turmoil has apparently been around for 10 years. I believe in the current video that I'm working on right now, right? This is weird because I still haven't recorded this. I haven't edited this video, but I'm recording an attachment for it. So I'm going back in time in the future, if that makes sense. Turmoil is 10 years old now. It's been 10 years old for like a couple weeks now. Oh, where does the time go? I guess the biggest thing that I noticed, like immediately noticed, that made me want to come back and include this into the video is during the video I say what is now the daily challenge. Whoa, look at that, that's pretty sick. Used to be a weekly, like a monthly or weekly challenge, but now it's a daily challenge. That's pretty sick. Wow, I like that. All right, back to the video. This is the game I've been playing. It's just the regular Turmoil campaign. Winter's coming. We're moving to the snow area. It has smaller gas pockets, but there's ways to make them bigger. Let's auction. So the game is forcing my hand. As you see, these are all the areas me and my opponents here have mined for oil and diamonds. And it looks like we're on the last bit here. We're going to some icy region. So I guess to start off, we'll start off with an auction, right? So I click start. You pick where you want to go excavate for oil. Everyone's scattered. I mean, just what looks good, right? I'm gonna pick this one, because why not? There we go. Everyone's picked their piece of land. Now, if you had an inkling that someone has a good idea of where there's more oil, you could outbid them and go higher and higher and higher until somebody breaks and gives in. So as you see up here, I'm with my boy Joshua, good old cowboy. I got 154k. I got 1 diamond. My opponents are Daisy, Blanche, and Ricardo. They're not doing too well, but apart from getting oil, making fat stacks, and just having a good old time, it appears the main campaign of this game is to buy stocks. And here the mayor will explain. I'm selling my shares of the town. Let's go to the auction and see who takes a closer step to becoming the new mayor. So you want to buy stocks of this, I don't want to say useless, but there's really not much going on here. You want to buy this town, if for some reason you want to be the mayor. So as you see here, the more money you have, the more spending power you have in these little stock auctions. I'm all the way up here with my 154K. So it's kind of a double-edged sword because we got to wait for the clock to tick all the way down to these guys. And even then, you don't want to buy you don't want to buy high. You want to buy as low as you can. But if you wait too long, one of your opponents will buy the stock. So here, let's start it up. Got to tick all the way down. So the highest going against me is 25K. The lowest is 14. So I'm thinking maybe 18K. I'll buy this 2% share. Maybe I could get away with lower, maybe 15K. Okay, I should have let it go. I should have let it go more. But Daisy, she was gonna buy it. I just know, I feel it. I got away with 14.7, so I'll take that. I got 35% shares in this town. Daisy's got 4. Blanche, that old bag, she's got 7. She beat me on 1 or 2 of those. Not because I didn't have the money, but I mean, come on, I was trying to save. You can't be rich by giving away your money. You know what I'm saying? The premise that was stated in a prior level, let's say, is that whoever reaches 50 or more shares wins the game. So as you can see here, I'm pretty well on track to win the game with my 35 shares. We got some things here though. Let's start from the left and go all the way down to the interesting stuff on the right. So the stable. This is Rainer, the stable guy, stable master, one might say. He does stuff with horses. And in this game, you use horses to transport your oil to either storages, so you could accumulate or wait for the value to rise. This will all make more sense as we get into the level. But you could put them in the storages and wait for the value of the oil to rise before you sell. And yeah, he basically dictates like how many horses you can have, how big the wagons they pull are, things like that. Just he's the horse guy. He's the horse man. In addition to that, we got this absolute waste of space for the most part over here, the workshop. He sells you like some kind of scanning device, as you see here. You could just kind of click it and hold it over the ground. And it looks great right here, but the wider and wider it gets, the more and more money it costs. So it's good, but it's pricey. He also sells these moles that he trains to look for diamonds and gas. I mean, that's how I got my diamond. But either I suck with using them or they're just not that great, because I found the diamond with the scanner, but I used the mole to go down and get the diamond. Oh yeah, look at this. So he also upgrades what we use like a tool to find the oil. Some dowser guy who walks around with a stick. Yeah, it's just he's the upgrade guy for the most part. Then we got Daphne's. She hosts a lot of visitors here. We got Kyle, the owner of Left Inc. That's a great deal. If we bribe him, he'll have a standard price of $1.02 for the whole year, but it's going to cost us 4.8K. We got Ano. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Kyle. Boom. Big. We also got other people. Barney. If you're constantly spilling your oil all over the place, you get charged a fine, but you could bribe Barney here to take it easy on you. You also got Anthony here. If the game didn't force me into the auction phase, I could have gone to him, traded my shiny diamond, and he would have told me where the most oil on the map is. So that's pretty cool. Now we got McMoney's. He's the bank. Oh, diamonds. I didn't even know this was a function. Hold up. Your diamonds. Oh, that's a lot of money, but it's not. I don't really care. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, he's the lone guy. Sometimes he's in Daphne's saloon, and he'll give you better interest rates going into the new year. So that's pretty cool. Last but definitely not least, we got Fred. Fred, the real engineer, the real workhorse of this place. He improves your drills. He does all this actual science stuff with like gas links and storages. It's pretty cool. This guy's kind of awesome. So we're going to this ice region, and this is a new thing where if we connect all pipe joints like this, we'll be able to expand this gas pocket. And what that does is we could then trade or pipe the gas into here. Let's see if we could find something. This. We could pipe the gas into either left ink or right ink, and that'll raise the price of the oil that we sell. So theoretically, we would want to do the thermal ring, have it grow as much as possible, and then as we build up our oil storage, sell it to one area, which will probably sell to Blue Co. because we got that base $1.02. If we could get the gas deposits connected and run it all the way to Blue Co., oh, we'll be making money like, But, I mean, I gotta buy it, unfortunately, so it seems by changing the way of drilling is possible. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna buy that. And oh, 3. We don't need that though. Hold on. Come on, guys. We gotta save our money here. We're gonna buy the thermal though, because we might be able to showcase some cool gas mechanics. We'll go ahead and buy that. Oh, my money! But we might just make it back. So here, Jill, possibly one of the most important people in the town, she actually takes us where we need to go. Let's get that oil. We're taking 2K. That's one thing that annoys me about this game, but I understand why. Even though I have 60K, I can't take it with me. I only take 2K, and if I need more money, I either have to sell the oil on site, or I have to take out a loan. So, we'll take our 2K and head off. Wish me luck. All right, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get some dowsers walking around. I always start with 4. As the level progresses, we'll slowly sink lower and lower into this dirt patch down here. But this is basically it. You set your dowsers out. They scan with a wooden stick somehow. I don't know how this magic works. It's all new to me, but it's cool. All right, we got 1 hit. Oh, 3 hits out the bat. So since there's 2 guys here and they're really close, will be optimal. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, of course I have to upgrade the drill speed. Here we go. We'll just do that for now. Here we go. First oil pocket. Wonderful. What? Oh, I hit a diamond. I mean, that's lucky, but also... Ayo. I'll go ahead and take that with my mole. He's very slow, but I'll get there. Now we have a diamond. So I'll hire a horse and have him work at right ink for now, because the price is better over there. So there's the dowser's still here waving his hand. The guy that was right here left because we tapped that oil that he found. So for now, get 2 more dowsers out because we want to get ahead of the months. And just find all the oil to make sure that we can at some point get it all out of the ground. So while we do that, just watch the prices. Right ink is lower now, so we'll go ahead and start selling the left ink, just so we have like a steady stream in this starting phase. I'm a little curious because, like I said, I've had this game for a long time, but I've never gotten around to actually finishing it. Oh, that's a lot of oil over there. I've had this game for a long time, never got around to actually finishing it. But now I want to make a thing to finish it. And I'm curious of how this natural gas thing is going to work. Will it be very tricky to set up these? Oh, shiz. Here, I'm going to use a scan to see where this oil's at. Like, boom. Oh my god, a huge pocket right there. Let me go ahead and tap that. Bada bing. Perfect. Calculated. The perfect amount. So my guy's still selling the left ink. He's going a little slow, so I'm gonna have to hire another wagon here. Go ahead and run that guy over. We're running a little low on funds, but it's still early in the year, so I don't want to take out a loan. We have a dowser looking still, which is a good and sort of bad sign. Because ideally we would want him to find more oil for us to pull out. But if he doesn't find any, then we can go ahead and focus on working on what we have, as well as perhaps finding some gas pockets to expand and give us humongous prices. So here we got a nice bank for now. So maybe we hold off on selling. We buy a storage. Boom. Buy 2 because we can connect these at a later point because I have an upgrade for that. Oh, my money. See if we can't tap these other ones as well. Not a great sign. Let's see. Maybe it's right here. Alright, so unfortunately that oil pocket isn't there. And I don't think the dowser right here, right underneath right ink, is like in this little spot here. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but right under the factory. I don't think the oil's there, so it's probably much deeper. And I mean, that one dowser walked off, so he didn't find anything. So this is all the oil that we're gonna get, is what these 3 guys, that's what we're still tapping into, has to offer. So we have good amount of months left. Here, if I was to take out a loan, you'd see here. Oh, that is a great deal. 10% interest. Oh wait, never mind. That rises the more money you take out. I forgot. So I would really like the money to help pull everything out, but we're still pretty early in the year. Take out the loan though. We're still pretty early in the year. Oh, we could sell here to Right Ink. That's a pretty decent deal. 126, not too bad. Just like build up our funds. So we could tap the rest of this oil. Go ahead and send you out. Not great. Nah, well, I mean, not the best. But what if it's right there in that tiny spot? We still haven't found this one, though. Okay, so there's one. Great. It's very tiny. That's not good. Stop selling the Right Ink. Aha! We've got our money. So we'll go ahead and move this way if the rock allows it. Yes, it will. Let's go. And then can we move this way as well? Yes, we can. That's huge. So this isn't a lot of oil here, but we do want it. We also will get a bonus for depleting all oil nodes on the map. So if we didn't already have a big enough incentive to get that money, you know, that's just another reason why. Man, where is this? Where's the oil on this side? I'm really tempted to take out a loan here, just purely so I can scan the map and really find every gas. You know what? I'm gonna do that for the sake of the video. I'm gonna pull out 2 racks. Bada bing. And here, let's find some gas. So, stop. That is not great. Maybe here. Oh! Maybe down here. Hey, we got a hit. That's great. So now, maybe here. Nope. Okay. It did say that there's not that much gas in this area, so... Oh, very not good, though. Very not good. Where is this oil? There you are. Nice. That's not too bad. So get and tap into that, and then we'll have all of the oil we could want. As well as this right here. So want to start getting into this mechanic. I'm gonna need to spend a good chunk of change on producing that, so the right drill here is gonna overflow. That's not great. I need 500 more, please. Oh god, loans. Oh, what an awful feeling. But we are tapping into a lot of oil here. Oh my gosh, it's going so quickly. Oh, please. Oh. Here. There we go. We got plenty of storage. We're selling steadily. We need to keep selling so we can upgrade this drill to drill through rock. So then we could get a nice big ring around this gas cluster, because I have a feeling this is the only gas cluster we're gonna get. So for now, just keep storing our fuel, our oil. It's July. Kind of want to speed this up a little bit. But you know what they say, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So let's do a little something like this for now. That looks all right. I mean, in theory, we'll be able to get a huge payoff from this gas node here. Oh, this is looking great. Hold on. That's looking huge. We still need more money, though. I'm gonna invest in 2 more horses so I could sell the blue coat, because the price ain't too bad. The year is coming to a close very rapidly. I'm getting stressed, but that's a good thing. A little stress ain't so bad. There we go. Selling. Huge sell. Upgrade for stone. All my money is gone. Fantastic. I love it. Oh, we just need 2 more connections, and then we could close everything off and start growing this node. So come on. Boom. I don't even know if this gas can go through the rock. Like, can it expand and go through this? I know it can go through the dirt, but I don't know about the rock. Anyways, we got to close all of this up so the thermal starts cooking. Here we go. We're lined and primed, baby. Now what we can do is, as we get more money, we can invest to thicken our pipes. So we can pull out the oil that we are tapped into much quicker. And I'm going to do that because we're running out of time. It's August. Sure, we still do have plenty of time, but I am nervous about it. Gonna tap this a little faster. Get another storage. Gonna need another one on top of that. Boom, huge. Very cool. Oh, we finished tapping something. Oh no, it was just because we're gonna spill. No! Well, we spilled a little bit, so we're gonna get fined for that. But, I mean, that's alright. Somebody pull that, please. 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 Oh, damn you. Damn. We just can't, like, it's always just a little bit. That's annoying. Here, get bigger wagons. Why would you run away? Damn it. Please. Oh, yes, we saved it that time. Huge. All right, so we have quite the... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Here, we got to sell the right ink so we get more of that dosh money. Not so much, though. Not so much. Here, I don't think we need much more. We just got to focus on pulling this oil out of the ground now. You know, I will say an interesting thing. All levels before this, the background symbols, like for this lock, or the drill, or the plus, all of this wasn't this lovely shade of green before. I wonder if it's just because we got the winter background now? It looks good, though. I like it. I mean, we got the thermal cooking away. It's October. Prices are really good on both sides. Right ink is dropping. We are not going to run a pipeline all the way over there, though. So it all worked out, right? We got left ink, stable, like pricing that we definitely bribed that guy for. We got our gas pocket growing nice and big. Price for left ink is rising steadily for now. It's a little slow. I'm concerned it's going to start dropping, but for sure we're gonna make a profit. Almost done piping all the oil out. That's great. Not all the wagons are full, so I mean that's even better. So we don't have to buy more storage space. We just use the wagons as storage. We're like ants, using our bodies to store the fuel. We might need to get another wagon here, though. Maybe. Or maybe not. Yeah, because we're finished. So even though it's going to be in the oil well, or oil derrick, I don't think it'll spill, right? Maybe. I'm getting... It's rising! Okay. And it's going to stop there. So now it's November. We got one more month. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into this for now. I don't think I got as much growth from this gas pocket as I wanted. Maybe if I found it earlier in the year, but I mean, I guess we will see. I'm gonna speed up time just a little bit. Get that growth. It's the final month. Now it's a real stressful time. Connect you to you. Oh, I don't know if we're tapped. Maybe a little bit more. Oh. Okay, we're tapped. Start fueling left ink, baby. And start selling. Get faster horses. We should be able to sell. Okay, huge profits. 230. Sell, baby, sell. I did not sell. You know, that wasn't too bad. You know, there wasn't a lot of oil there. We spent quite a lot on that little gas experiment of ours. But it kind of paid out. Here, let's see how the competition did. Oh! This is the first time I've done so poorly. No, Blanche, damn you. Oh, what a waste. Man, maybe it's because of the pressure of the video. Who knows? I should have invested in more wagons at the end there to just guarantee finish selling it all, but oh well. That has been a little preview, I guess, a little look at the game Turmoil. It's a lot of fun. It's yeah, it's stressful. It's not like Project Zomboid stressful, where the entirety of hundreds of hours rides on a single stroke of luck sometimes, that being like a bite or scratch. But you know, it's like it's good. It makes you think. It makes you like rationale. Like, how do I spend my funds? Should I take out a loan? This and that, like, oh man, are there diamonds, gas? And now it's the dilemma of, do I expand this gas pocket or do I not? Okay, hold on. Before we go, Anthony, my man, tell me where the oil's at, brother. So now we'll take a look at how that looks before we leave. Land auction, yep. And as you can see, his little face is down there. So we want this node. And we're going to take it uncontested. Huge. So in the next little go through I do, there's going to be quite a lot of oil there for me. So that's great. That is all. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know, feel free to drop a like. It lets me know I'm doing an alright job and you like what I'm doing. And if you want to see more stuff like this, as well as nothing like this whatsoever, feel free to subscribe. On an added note, leave a comment if you want to see a playthrough in this game, because it's a lot of fun. We can do the DLC together, and who knows what'll happen then, if I'll be as successful, or if it'll all burn up in flames. Oh man, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.